Welcome back to City 7 News. A wall at a construction site in Dubai has collapsed, injuring 7 workers. According to reports, the incident took place at 2 p.m. at the Al Quoz industrial area when the workers were walking away from the wall. 3 workers have suffered serious injuries. The UAE has temporarily suspended the use of the Rotax vaccine administered to infants to prevent rotavirus, which can cause vomiting, diarrhea and fever. This follows warnings by U.S. Food and Drug Administration to stop the use of the vaccine until further investigation into reported contamination. The UAE Ministry of Health has ordered the immediate suspension of importing, distributing and selling any Rotax. It also ordered the manufacturer GlaxoSmithKline to completely pull out the drug from the UAE's markets and hospitals. Offences by Dubai Metro users have seen a drop in the last few months. Over 120 tickets were issued to violators in February as opposed to 183 in the previous month. Offences included using areas specifically designated for certain categories, using facilities without paying the prescribed fee, and parking in areas designated for metro commuters for more than 24 hours. Sculptors from around the world are creating works of art that will be strategically placed in spots around Abu Dhabi. Teams of quarry assistants are currently working in an open studio in the capital where the public can see art being created.
The noises from the Abu Dhabi Officers Club can be heard a kilometer away. A cacophony of drills, hammers and chisels are pounding away at the life-size sculptures that will soon take up residence around the city. The sculptors are working through windy conditions to finish their projects in time for the Zayed University International Sculpture Symposium.
Yes, it's a normal day. Today is windy, so it's better for the dust. Yes, we keep working all time.
Out of over the 400 artists who applied for the Sculpture Symposium, only 17 were selected. They've spent the last 5 weeks creating their massive sculptures in preparation for the opening at the Abu Dhabi Officers Club, April 7th. The sculptors were selected both on their project ideas and their experience level, many of them having worked on various symposiums for over 20 years.
Abu Dhabi deserves the best, and we are delivering the best to Abu Dhabi. You will see all these sculptures now all around Abu Dhabi city. On the corners, on the roundabout, on the corniche, you will see it's going to be different, Abu Dhabi, once we place all these sculptures around the city.
These international artists created works that were inspired by a range of conceptual and philosophical ideas.
There's a Sufi concept called the hidden and the manifest. It's kind of a yin-yang sort of thing. It's the spirit is ephemeral and hidden, whereas the body or the manifest. So it's about the integration of the hidden and the manifest.
The Sculpture Symposium is the latest initiative in Abu Dhabi's expanding art culture movement. Carmel Diamichis, City 7 News.
The new Maidan racecourse will host the Dubai World Cup this weekend. Thousands of spectators are expected to witness the 15th edition of the World Cup at its new venue on Saturday. Over $26 million of prize money is at stake over 8 races. Musicians Elton John and Santana will also perform at the close of the event, which will also be Maidan's official launch. Traffic arrangements made by the RTA include shuttle buses and taxis, which will carry people from the Burj Khalifa metro station. New bridges to the complex have also been opened. Moving on to the weather forecast, here's a look at the temperatures expected across the Emirates tomorrow. Well, that's all we have for now. Please feel free to send us your feedback to news@city7tv.com or by calling us on 04-367-2254. You can also watch our news bulletins anytime on city7tv.com and do join the City 7 News Facebook group. For now, thanks for watching.